From the coast to coast, across the 7 seas, I'm traveling on, far and wide. But now it seems I'm just a stranger to myself, and all the things I sometimes do, it isn't me, it's someone else. I close my eyes and I think of home. Another city goes by in the night. It's funny how it is, you never miss it till it's gone away, and my heart is lying there, I'm waiting till my dying day. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and you realize you're living in the golden years. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson and a fantastic song today. Iron Maiden and Wasted Years. I know a lot of people wouldn't have me down as an Iron Maiden fan, but it was actually one of the first, in fact the first band I ever saw live as a very young child in 1988. Oh, that doesn't give me age away. But my dad was always into Iron Maiden, so, you know, it's just one of those bands that's always been with me from childhood. I've always loved, you know, looking at the albums with the artwork at Eddie and everything. But this is by far one of my favourite Iron Maiden songs, and I think it transposes over really well to an acoustic guitar because it's got a great melody, great chorus. There's the little intro part that I'm going to show you as well, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, this song is in standard tuning, and I'll go over the intro last, but I'll go over the chords first. Now the chords are quite easy. I've turned it into open chords. Obviously the electric guitar version and the full-on Maiden version will be all, you know, all power chords. But I've converted this, obviously, this is, you know, an acoustic guitar version that I've sort of transposed over. So anyway, so you'd start off with it, at the end of the intro you'd hit a D chord, as I'll, you know, I'll go over the intro in a bit. So we'd start with an E minor, okay, so on the coast to coast. We go to a D, across the 7 seas. Back to an E minor, travelling on. Back to a D, far and wide. Now we go to a C, but now it seems E minor, I'm just a stranger to myself. To a D, the things I sometimes do, it isn't me, it's someone else. We go to a C again and again. I close my eyes, E minor, and I think of home. A D, another city goes by. E minor to D again in the night. Now we go to a C. It's funny how it is. To an E minor, you'll never miss it till it's gone away. Now a D, and my heart is lying there. It will be till my dying day. Okay, so that's the verse. And the strumming pattern that I tend to use pretty much throughout this song will be, so down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So okay, so we're on to the chorus. So the chorus comes in with a G, so understand. So we go with G, a C to a D. So understand. Back to a C, E minor, waste, a D, a C, wasted years again. So again, so we do exactly the same again. We've got another verse, another chorus. I think it's the chorus chords that actually go, you know. That would be, you know, the solo would sit over that. But so that's pretty much all the chords you need, you know, pretty straightforward chords. The little intro that I did, if you wanted to put that in, it's a great one for practicing fast picking as well. So, you know that. And it's all done on the top E string, okay? Okay, so I'll just show you the notes first, and then obviously I'll have the fast picking in after. So we start on 12, we go 12, 7, 8, 5, 7, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. So again, so that's 7, 8, 5, 7, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Okay, I think it does that about 4 times. I did it twice, and obviously I did a sort of an edited version. But I think it goes over that 4 times if you wanted to put that in. Now what you've got to try and do, if you rest your hand on the bridge, a little tip for, you know, fast picking, and then your hand's not sort of floating all over the place, but try and keep obviously your palm off the strings. We're not palm muting, but it's giving you a little bit more control over the pick, okay? And if you hold the pick on a little slight angle, you want to be good. As you can see that. You know, not big movements, just really tiny movements, and you want to get that, you know. And then if we put those notes in after that, it takes a little bit of practice, but okay, so it does that 4 times. And on the outro, there's this little. Okay, so that at the end of obviously the last picking phrase, you do a slide from, this is on the B string, we do a slide from 3 to 5. And we go back down, we do a slide back down to 3, so we go, then we go open B string. And we go the 2nd fret on the G, open G. And then we go on the D string, 2nd fret. And then finish with an E minor chord, so really slowly. Okay, again. A little pull off on there. Okay, that's pretty much it. Boom! You got to say boom at the end of that song, you know. Any rock song, you have to say boom at the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, you know. Great song to play. Works surprisingly well on an acoustic guitar, but I love that song, you know. Always have done, and I've always loved Iron Maiden. Actually went to see them the other week on the Book of Souls tour, and they played that one last, which actually made the night, made it worth staying to the end. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. You know, if you really dig what I do, please hit the subscribe button, you know, spread the word if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. I do take requests if you want to put any requests in. You know, the best way to reach me would if you went over and liked my page, which is Wayne R Guitar over on Facebook. Providing it's a nice message, you could send me a personal message. Going through 1 or 2 requests at the moment. I've got a bit of a long list, but you know, at some point, you know, in the near future, your request will hopefully come up. You never know. Give it a go. So until next time, take care, you know, look after one another, and I'll catch you for another lesson very soon.